What not safe for work things have you seen at work? Used to work late in retail, and closing time had two kinds of people. People who worked all day and squeeze in the shopping at 10 PM and a few local drug addicts who get high and wander around the shopping center until it closes. We had one customer come in high as fuck just wandering around, taking their clothes off and start masturbating. Masturbating furiously. Viciously vibrating his virile victim to vivacious visions of voluptuous vixens. I work in my university's library. The amount of college kids who try to have sex in the book stacks is even higher than you imagine, and they are never as discreet as they think they're being. It's a library for fuck's sake people. We can hear you. Organized by the screwy decimal system, naturally. More like the gooey decimal system. Doomy decimal. A big old pink dildo, just sitting there outside of Staples. As God intended. Construction worker. I can guarantee that whatever building you're in, a dick is drawn somewhere behind the drywall. Can confirm. Source, I work demolition. Can confirm. Source, I work in construction. It's part of the most local building codes and the building inspectors looks for it. It's actually necessary to obtain a certification of habitability. God damn it Yeri, you forgot to draw a dick somewhere and now we need to redo the house. Tear it down. Start over. I've had multiple people answer the door naked or in underwear when I was delivering their packages. They were trying to deliver you their packages. Winky face. Co-worker at work wanted to show me pics of her dog on her iPad. She unlocked it and it was still on Pornhub. PE in the veggie close up. I work private security and we have thermal image cameras overlooking the beach at the property I work at. A young couple had sex on the beach including a money shot in the face. We then confronted the couple once they got dressed and came onto our property. Confirmed they were supposed to be on our property and they were of age. We advised them that we have thermal cameras overlooking the beach. The girl got super embarrassed. The guy couldn't have looked any prouder, laughing out loud. I'm confident we can find a thermal imagery money shot on Pornhub. I'm gonna need source when it's found. It was in a workshop, so not an office. The apprentice found a full Sunday dress in the bag of rags, so rather than rip it up himself and use it to clean up whatever ungodly mess apprentices usually make, he stripped off his overalls, put it on, and walked through the workshop grinning like a moron. He then lifted the dress and flashed his cock cause no one believed he fully stripped off. Why? Why not? Some girl had her nipple hanging out while she was ordering when I worked in fast food. No, she was not breastfeeding. She wasn't aware of it and I really wanted to be a bro and point it out so she could fix it, but I was also a little afraid of how she would react, so I just opted for maintaining very strict eye contact and acting like nothing was wrong. Could have just said something like, is it a little nipply in here, or what? And then give her the people's eyebrow. Stage grip here. Two of the actors blowing each other on a soap opera in a space between sets that was closed off. I had scouted it as my hidey hole to sleep during lunch. They had scouted it to play a different type of hidey hole. Never knew Babylon 5 was such a hotbed of man action. I used to sell cell phones for a few years, and people asked me to transfer their photos for them, and I saw some shit. Bro. When I bought my last phone the girl just plugged in my old one to it and didn't warn me or anything as she slowly scrolled through my pics. I swear she saw my dick pic in there, but she didn't say anything about it, so that was just awkward. Why would you save your dick pics? If it's a good shot you might want to share it again. I got a pretty good job right out of school, and when I was still brand new there, my friend sent me a link that I opened at work that caused an image of gay porn centers doing anal. The image bounced around my screen and I couldn't close out of it for a solid 10 seconds. Must have scared the erection out of you. Working in sales, we had a lot of obvious drug use. One toilet permanently smelled of amphetamines. We once took a decent dose of shrooms early in our shift as well. At one point our superior plopped his dick out and put it on the shoulder of the guy sitting next to me. He turned his head around to see what it was and damn near kissed it. Saw a guy chasing another guy down the alley outside my office with a bow and arrow. You have failed this city. My name is Oliver Queen and I'm the fastest man alive. When I was in the Marine Corps I literally saw one of my co-workers slap another co-worker in the face with his dick at work. I should have been shocked, but hey, it's the military, these things happen. Air Force here. Your Marines are on some next level shit. We are the gayest bunch of straight guys you'll ever find. More like the straightest bunch of gay guys. No, that's the Navy. Pubic hair on the conference table where I was getting my job interview. Someone got a job before your interview and there. I've seen a grown man satisfying a camel. Are you sure the camel was satisfied? Camel was yelling, "Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter."